What's up, y'all? Mel and Keisha back with another Eating Chat. I'm Mel.
I'm Keish.
And this is a Walk in the Fat Woman's Shoes. Welcome back, MK Saints. Welcome visitors and pass-throughs. Tonight's Eating Chat, I'm going to go for this again and see how I do.
Yeah.
The chicken spaghetti. Keisha got a repeat too with the barbecue pigtails, but she also has mashed potatoes. We drinking on that good old H2O.
Big Gurt is not here, but she will do what?
Not a fucking thing.
Save you in a crisis. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. How to get a big Gurt, a big soda, a big baby, or even male baby? We'll in the description box below. So you're going to click that link. You're going to get yourself on your own. See yourself. Well, I'm going to do it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Amen.
Amen. So what's going on with you guys tonight? Let us know what y'all eating and if y'all eating with us. Also, let us know what's going on in y'all nigga the woods, how you was your tree and what y'all did today. Y'all know I want to know I'm nosy. I'm nosy. Y'all know I'm nosy. Yeah, I'm nosy.
Yeah, I was trying to see if they had the soap on my hands before I put it in the fish food. So he ignorant as he fucking won't be, and he gonna try to act like he
don't hear y'all hear some noise.
But if he in our video, he gonna be, why y'all didn't say nothing?
Right.
I ain't about that shit. Fuck you.
Nita son, I know you're gonna ask me. Shout out to you, Nita son. Oh, I know you're gonna ask me, am I still on my carnivore journey? Yes, I am. I am eating potatoes because if y'all watched the video yesterday, I told y'all I was going to the dentist, and I did. And he took my front bottom teeth out. Yeah. It was quick. I ain't even, honestly, let me be real, I ain't even know that they had took these over here out. Cause I mean, I was like, okay. And I'm singing. The man was like, the dentist, he was like, are you okay? I said, yeah, whenever I'm nervous, I start humming or singing or something like that. And he was like, okay, just hum away. And I'm humming, I ain't gonna lie, but I had to close my eyes because every time I opened my eyes, he was coming to me with them things. He was coming to my face with them things. But when I tell y'all, he took and put so much Novocaine in here, I still can't feel this. I still can't feel this. Like, I can't feel this. But in the inside, oh, it hurts like, oh, it hurt. It hurt. And he told me, eat some potatoes. She said, eat potatoes or eat something that you don't have to chew with your front teeth. I'm like, girl, please. I don't do that anyway. I don't do it anyway. So, you know.
Right.
So.
Not really made up.
So, and I didn't get my partial today because they were telling me, you know, they don't, the way their company work, they don't like to take your teeth out, then fit you for a partial right away because if your gums are swollen, and then they're going to fit you for a partial, and then when they go back to give you the teeth, it's going to be loose because, you know, all that swelling going to be and went down. So, no, they want to wait, you know. So I go back in 2 weeks for them to, you know, make sure my gums heal properly and everything. And then they're going to go with a wax or whatever, plaster, whatever you want to call that, and fit me for my bottom teeth and fit me for the bottom teeth, and then in the next 2 weeks after that, they're gonna have the teeth on the plaster or the wax or whatever you want to call it. They have the partial on there, and they're gonna fit it. And they said if I like it, you know, then they're gonna go with the, you know, doing it for me. But if I don't like it, you know, I can let them know I don't like this or whatever. However, but I'm not worried because I know they're gonna make it beautiful.
Man. This old witch dragged me with her. And would you know it? They had moved from where we was going.
That's another thing. Yeah. Go ahead.
She brought. She went to their
I didn't know.
old location. Fuck, they done even did a name change.
Right.
And I think they got out of their network. Cause you know there's several smile zones all over Dallas. I think they got out their network.
So they didn't change the whole thing. They just changed just that place, just them, that particular small zone.
Right.
Mm. You know that?
And I heard they moved in a better place because it's not all that crime and shit over there. Like you ain't gotta be afraid that they're gonna put a hole in your mouth and you go outside and you get a hole in your head, you know.
Oh Lord Jesus, this girl.
What you mean?
Did you hear what you said?
You don't remember that man got shot at the barbershop? Where's the barbershop compared to your dentist office? Huh?
Cross the street. Of course, I mean, yeah, it is. I fixed my nails. I put my nails back on. You know, this one. This one popped off today, so I put it back on when I put these on. When I put these on, I put that one back on too. I'm about to try this. I'm about to see if I can do it.
And one of the most popular spots there is cash only.
Right.
Man. You know this Pride Month.
Yeah.
This year we plan on going. In all honesty, in the 26 years that I've been out, I've never went to a Pride parade.
I've never been to Pride either.
I went to the boy Pride.
That's about it, but that ain't Pride.
But I've never been to a parade.
Right. And I'm going to this thing called Femme Fantasy.
I'm not going to that.
I am. I'm going.
Look here. When the flyers say we're going to be respectful of each other, we're not going to fight, we're going to respect ourselves, don't come shooting. I don't want to go. I don't want to go there. You go ahead on. More power to you.
I said, shit, it's from 10 to 2. She said, I'm going to get you. But remember, the person you're going to be with is going to be drinking. I ooh myself hungry.
I don't know if I'm going to go to both days, though.
Why?
Because one day is like the festival, so say, and you just go and look at, you know, this, that, and the other. I don't mind going that day, though, because that's the only day you get to pay. You know, because the second day is free, point blank. And the second day is the parade.
Yeah.
The Pride Parade. I've seen one. I've even watched them on TV. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been, well, unless you just call a whole big old group of LGBT community walking down the street a Pride Parade, then yeah, right. I've been to that.
Right.
But like a real thing, no. I'm trying to get an outfit together. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Though I won't be like, although I just won't be myself. I think I'm gonna be myself. I got this, I licked it, it's mine shirt, but I don't even know where that shit at.
Color.
Huh?
Color.
Color what?
What color?
What color?
What color is it?
It's black.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Fuck. I got so many outlets for this mind shirts and cold shoulders.
Then I like that when I showed you, but with the cats, yeah. But it ain't gonna come till afterwards. About making no sense in ordering that.
Ain't like you wouldn't still wear it, right?
Yeah, I still wear it.
So-
That shit funny as hell.
So what do it matter? Still get it.
Yeah, I still wear that, but that rainbow shit, that tie dye. I like
The
tie
stuff you
dye.
showing me?
No. Bitch, would you wear it?
No fuck. No.
No, stop playing with me.
No. Mm-mm.
Fuck, I look like in a wrestling outfit and fishnets. Get the fuck.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be able to pick on that big one.
Man. Well, her dentist office move was down the way by the mall. And I was not
I like
thinking.
it.
I was not thinking because I wanted to go talk to that woman because they BSing on me. Nope.
The woman you talked to when you was first down there?
Hmm?
The woman you talked to when you first went down there?
What woman?
The woman you talking about?
I'm talking about the woman that worked for us.
That's what I'm talking about.
I kind of don't want to go through them anyway. They're doing too damn much. They want your medical record. Mm-hmm.
For workforce?
Mm-hmm. They want to know if you got insurance. They want your birth certificate. They want to know if you could work. Ain't my social security card saying that?
Right.
Then I gave her that crap. Next week I get an email talking about where your information. And I'm like, I gave it to her. She said I ain't need to give her nothing else. What the fuck is this about? Never answered me back. And that's why I wanted to go up
I
there.
went right down and I asked about while you doing all this, can I apply for food stamps? Because you know, you already taking all this information. I might as well apply for that too.
They asked me that too. I said, no, you gonna help me? She asked. I ain't see nothing funny about this shit.
Right. Because bitch, if I can get them, I'm gonna get them.
Man, I go to the doctor tomorrow. That's gonna be interesting.
Why?
Because she gonna be like, you still where you was at? I thought we need to be going down.
That's shitty. That's really shitty.
But
You know how you can take and do like this? And get what? And get the meat.
you must have forgot I was there before you.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's shitty. It's still shitty. Cause I can't do it now.
Yeah, I had to. That would fuck me up for a bit too, cause you know you used to go like that and clean your nail on the bottom too. Yeah. Told you you was gonna find out. Keep playing with me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay though.
Fuck, I ain't do it to you.
No, you didn't. That's why I said it's okay. You didn't do this to me. I did this to myself.
Hmm.
I did this to myself because I wanted them jackamoles out. How about that? I wanted them jackamoles out, and I got them out. And they told me within a month, I'll have my bottom partial, so that's good.
You saw that man that was in there?
Which one?
That man.
The only man that was in the gas, huh?
You know why he wore a face mask? Same reason you want to.
Embarrassed?
Want me to know how? Want to know how I know?
No.
Cause he came out before you, and he had his dentures in his hand.
Mm. Yeah, I did tell her that. I said, when I go to my doctor's appointments and shit, I'm gonna wear a mask. She was like, "Why?" I said, "Embarrassment." I said, "It's embarrassing." It took me a while to even look. After I got my teeth pulled, it took me a while to look at myself in the mirror because honestly, let me be real. I was expecting the worst, but I was, hoping for the better. And when I looked at myself and I'm talking, it's the same. I mean, it ain't like nothing happened, It ain't like, honestly, it's like it's like they never been there, period, because my face is still the same. Only thing is just hurt. It just hurt. But
I don't know how you expected any different. You had them sharp teeth there. What?
And all of a sudden I say, even when I do this, it's still the same. When I, like rub my lips with my lipstick on, it's still the same. When I do that, there's no difference. But the only difference is like when I'm talking with my friends, I'm in their faces. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, man, I was in here as I was doing my nails. I was saying to myself, why do I even need to wear a mask? I mean, it's not nothing embarrassing. I mean, shit. What was embarrassing was when I had them jackamos in my damn head and you could see it.
Nah, that wasn't embarrassing.
Shit, this look better than them jackamos, bitch.
True. No, so true.
This look better than that. And
you can't tell. You couldn't see no teeth before.
yeah, but every now and then when I say certain things, you can see it. You can see that little bitty one. Even though them other ones that be out like that, you see that little bitty one sticking up like, hey, bitch. You see that little bit of, hey, bitch.
No.
And to my resident troll, girl, you know you are. Love you, chick, because I'm still glam all day, even with fucking seat missing, girl. I'm still glam, bitch. Yes.
That was fucking hot. It could have been hotter. Excuse me. Couldn't tell from the way I ate it, though, huh? Cause it was.
You want this?
I don't know.
Because I'm getting full. I think if I eat this last of these potatoes, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I eat the last of this, I'm done.
So did you put that in the air fryer?
What, this? No. Oh, this? Yeah. But it still didn't get hard. Go on and put it in up for 5 minutes.
That's what she said.
Stupid.
I think this plant saying, hey bitch, I need to be watered. No. Well, that water went straight down. Still dragging ass on potting them plants.
Mm-hmm.
That's your fault.
What? How is it my fault? What did I do?
You remember I told you I was coming in here to pot my plants? And you was like, no, let's watch some Chicago PD. We got to, look, we can do stuff you like. Let's watch TV. I'm like, we do better go and throw a fucking bag on the table and repot my plants. You won't do something. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them to repot. Yeah, we could have did better just throwing some dirt on the table, you know, a big bag on the table and just repotting these plants. Oh, we could have did that all together. What the fuck are you doing? You doing too much, bro.
Bitch, I was just drinking that water. You know, I haven't had any water since this. And, you know, because I was scared of drinking.
Whose fault is that?
Yours.
I beg your pardon.
Stupid question, get stupid answers.
But what you doing all that for?
Oh, what?
All in a...
You think I won't be on here? No.
What you doing?
You know what I just did.
No, I don't.
Looking in the camera? No.
But you in the mirror over there.
But you can't see what I'm doing.
But what you doing that
just
for?
Let it go.
What are you doing
Let
that
it
for?
go.
You just like doing too goddamn much. Your teeth got pulled. Whoop they fucking do. It happens every day.
I'm gonna keep looking on them because I can't feel down here. And they hurt at the same time, which is really weird because how the fuck you can't feel it right here, but in the inside they hurt like a bitch.
Punch yourself.
Bitch, I ain't doing that, bitch.
You can feel that shit. If you could feel that, you could feel that.
This here? No, I've been doing this all fucking day. All day, but inside it hurt. I'm telling you, that man looked like he fucking stuck me 3, 4 fucking times on one fucking side. On one side, not on this side. That's why I say, I didn't even know these was gone. This one, yeah, because he had to keep doing like that. And I'm like, what you doing that? I'm like,
did he masquerade him?
What?
When he pulled him, he got that thing that was scraping your gum. He did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
He did. You want to see it? Look. I'm trying to show you.
Why would I want to see that nasty
You showed me
shit?
yours?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Because I asked you. I said, let me see.
And I looked at you just like I'm looking at you now.
But you did eventually show me, though.
Is this going to be like this the whole time you getting all them fuckers out?
Oh, I'm not getting all of them out.
You just going to be Mr. Super Dramatic?
I'm not getting all of them out. I ain't got out what I got out. Then you got to take this wisdom tooth out.
You should have got that out first. What you looked at me like that for?
I got out what I wanted to get out. I'm good.
Because of vanity.
They ain't got nothing to do with vanity.
The wisdom tooth is more of a problem because it's broke the fuck up and it's embedded in your gum.
Yeah, but you gonna get that out. You gonna get it out.
You just said that I only wanted to work with the front.
I got out what I wanted to get out first. Then I'm gonna get these out. I'm gonna get this one out in 2 weeks. When I go to him to make sure this is good. They gonna take this that day. Thank you. Thank you very much. Shout out to King Chucky.
They gonna take them. Oh, fuck it. I don't know. Fuck it. Anyways,
Anyways, what?
I'm gonna work on the printer, so that's what I'll be doing tonight.
So I'm gonna print my thing out at his job.
Oh, they gonna let it?
He say they let him do, pretty much whatever. So he gonna print it out for me.
Good job.
Right.
So I don't need to work on the printer, is what you saying?
I mean, yeah, you still need to work on the printer. Why not? Why not work on the printer? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Sitting there talking about, I don't need to work on the printer. Yes, you need to work on the printer.
Damn, that's crazy.
What?
You know they still got Campos in New Orleans?
Are you serious?
Yes! I saw that. I went, Campos is still a fucking round?
Girl, I thought they been fucking closed Campos down.
Nope, it's in Metairie for Causeway. They got audio and appliances. I went, what? Look at fucking up. It ain't green no more though, it's red.
Look at Campos. Y'all go ahead on.
But what led me to say that shit was, you don't see fucking repair places like you used to do. You know, when we was growing up, you could always find a refrigerator repair, a clock repair, a TV repair. Now, if you want somebody like that, you gotta go underground in the Craigslist or Green Sheet or something. Like it's some fucking
you got that wash.
Like it's some dark web shit.
Yeah, like I heard you was selling wash. You know, like what the fuck?
Right.
Like, yeah, I heard you got them washers for sale. I just need one. You got an edited in it. Oh, that's good. How much you want for that? You know? Damn.
Right.
Like you doing the deal. You know? Shit.
I was like, wow. And I said that because of the printer. I was like, just get somebody to repair. But you can't find no motherfuckers like that no more.
Right.
Man. I know what's wrong with it. I just hope I'm just not wanting to fucking not put it back the way it should go. Or miss a screw or something, But in my defense, I did put the plant stand together.
And the plant stand is pretty.
I
told I'm gonna get one of them.
Tomorrow I'll be putting my dresser together. I'm not gonna do no video on that though.
I'm gonna get mine for the bed.
Cause that motherfucker is big. And that's some shit you got to be in the flow for and shit like that. That ain't look for mail or video.
Right, that plant stand is really, really pretty. When she showed it to me, I thought it was really small. But when I saw it, it's not that big, but it's not that small either.
Yeah, it is.
It's not really that small. It's really nice. It's really nice.
You know what's gonna be my problem with putting that up though? Putting it somewhere? You know all these fucking floors uneven.
Yes. Damn, they're breaking leg in this bitch, man. Fuck.
And I realized
fuck, damn,
where I won't put it at, I know there's a hill right there. Because I've experienced it, since I've been over there in my room and shit. And one day I was walking and I went dip. I went, what the fuck? I looked down. Looked like a big fucking puddle. I'm like, what lazy bitch just didn't mix some more fucking concrete
and
just smooth that fucking out, man.
What was that place we was talking about when you said no, this is our Uncle Jerry's?
Oh, the GPS.
Yeah, okay, we were talking about the GPS this morning and shit. Cause they sent
look, literally Camp Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
It runs straight from my house to where we was going to D. All right. So where we went, the first place we went was off Camp Wisdom, and to send us to the new place, Instead of sending us back down University Hills to Camp Wisdom, that bitch sent us down University Hills to Ledbetter to 67. And I was like, huh?
And I drive, he was saying on his bus he have Google Maps. I said, so what is this one? Frugal Maps? Because this bitch take you the whole scenic route. And she was like, no, that's Uncle Jerry's route. No, that's Uncle Jerry's. Like he outside under the shed and shit. With what?
With his knee socks and his cowboy boots, his white beater,
Crazy.
his cigarette hanging out his mouth, his thick glasses.
Talking a lot of
trash. And his fucked up Stetson. Yeah, right.
You know, when I was young coming up, baby girl. You know, all that, you know.
I don't know, I'm shitty.
What?
You know, a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago, I told you I wanted to learn the boots on the ground. But this Miss Shirley thing.
I ain't calling that motherfucker. I ain't calling that kid no damn bitch.
I was walking out the door this morning, my son was watching it, and Miss Shirley was on there.
Miss Shirley. Lariah.
Look, that's how people know her.
They know it's Lariah.
They got people who want to. She's Miss Shirley.
I'm not calling no damn kid no miss.
That was funny. Your boy said when I heard Miss Shirley, and it was like Miss Shirley need to sit her ass down. I was expecting I was gonna see a 68-year-old woman with fucking gray hair and bad teeth, walking with a cane.
Right.
But Miss Shirley, how's that a Miss Shirley?
Right, her name should be
she ain't old enough to be a Miss Shirley.
Erline at the mid, something like right. That. Erline at the mid and everything. Nah, and it's just the fact that I understand you was excited because you met the child that made your video, your song go even more viral. But the fact that you said that there was tears under the eyes because you met a kid, because you met a child, that made it creepy.
No. Have you seen the video remix? Lil Shirley on it.
I'm not surprised.
Lil Shirley on there.
I'm not surprised.
And that's what was on the TV when I was walking out. I was like
I said, people that can sit there and be, oh, let that baby just do what she doing. That baby, it don't even look like she's enjoying that shit no more. She really don't. She don't even look like she's enjoying herself anymore. Like when you first saw her doing it, that little baby was all fucking smiles. She was giving it.
Like when she went on TV, she was happy as fuck.
She was really happy, but that baby don't even look like she's happy about that no more. You know? Let that baby live. Let her learn her fucking ABCs, her 1, 2, 3. You know, let her learn her fucking name. Spell her name. Let her fucking hang with kids her age. You know what I'm saying? But, you know all them people sitting up there saying, y'all hating this, is that, and the other. It's something, God forbid, Lord Jesus. And I'm not saying for anything to happen to that baby, but if something happened to that baby, just an inkling, all you motherfucking cats that was with that, let them people hold that baby. Let that baby do what she want. Stand on that. And then tell me how you feel. Because if that was your kid and somebody did that to your kid, how would you feel? How would you feel? I don't know the woman to say she's a bad mother. All I can say is that she's exploiting the baby. I can't ever say that this woman is a bad mother. And that's why I kind of feel like that CPS shit was just a little too much. Because when it was too much. Because when you put them people in your fucking life, it's hard to get them out.
But you think that was too much for them to call them on her?
Yay!
And she's exploiting her child?
There's other ways you can probably get to this woman.
Kidnapping the child? Then you fuck.
I'm gonna be right. I just don't see CPS being having to be that part of it. Look, it is what it is. It happened. It happened. And they probably didn't close the case because they probably didn't find nothing. They probably ain't find nothing, so they probably closed the case. But I'm just saying, I think it was just a
Hold
little
up.
too
They didn't
extreme.
close that case.
They didn't?
You
I just
really
think it's a little
her
too
mama
extreme.
wouldn't have been like, see y'all bitches, this wasn't nothing. You don't think she'd have got up there and said if CBS closed that case?
Yeah, because she's a stunt dog. The mom is a stunt dog to her heart. She really is. She's a stunt dog. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. They, you know, people gonna sit there and it's always gonna be different. You know, everybody has their own opinion about it. You know, they gonna have the people that's like, that baby doing what she doing. Let her pop her hip and shake her ass and roll her body. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Y'all are creeps.
Here go the fucking.
Then they gonna have
that bitch you was watching last night was complaining about it all up and down, left and center. But yet your fans was in the fucking boots on the ground video.
Come on.
Make what you doing make sense. That little girl was popping your shit. What the fuck that? Make that make sense. She's talking about I ordered all these fans and they gone. But you complaining about Lil Shirley?
I'm still gonna get one of those girl fans. I like her fans. No, she just ordered the fans because of her show. It wasn't because of that little girl.
She made those fans. Yeah. She didn't order them.
Well, she made those fans because of her show. You know, to promote her show of what she was saying. It wasn't because of that little girl. It was because of her show.
Okay, it wasn't because of the little girl, but every motherfucker who how you gonna say that? They was in the fucking video.
Not them old fans.
Yes, they was.
I didn't see them fans.
You seen the remake of the video?
No.
Go watch it.
No.
And then the football stadium, and Lil Shirley up there flicking her fan, and everybody got them boots on the ground fans.
I didn't see that, and I will not go see it because, like I said, that little girl popping her hip.
Make what you saying make sense.
I'm not going to see it. I'm just saying I'm not going to see it.
But you're going to support somebody that's supporting this.
Not
the fuckery.
Okay. For the sake of argument,
I can't talk though, because I still listen to R. Kelly.
For the sake of argument, I'm gonna go look at it. I just don't want to see no kid pop doing all that. That disturbs my soul. That really does. And I could say this:
you got a knife?
Watching a kid shake their ass like that, and then have all these people picking this baby up and having this baby in clubs and then rolling, gyrating like a fucking grown ass woman. That disturbs my fucking soul. Y'all could be mad at what I'm saying, but that disturbs my fucking soul. I'm not a fucking perv. I'm not about to sit there and watch this kid constantly shaking her ass and for no motherfucking ratings and clicks and views. I'm not about to do it. Y'all can say what y'all want, bitch. I ain't a perv. I'm not. And I'm sorry. If you sitting there and you enjoying watching a fucking kid shake her ass,
who said anybody enjoyed that?
Bitch, please. They got people motherfucking sitting up there making fucking graphics on that baby's motherfucking
right, I've seen that shit.
That is disturbing. And I'm like, come on, mama. You ain't gonna say nothing about this? Come on, mama. Come on. You got to know that it's gonna go beyond that. If it ain't already went beyond that, come on, man. And you think, oh, this is because they just love my baby. They love my baby. So this is why they just making those little homeless graphics. It's homeless graphics.
Fuck no.
It's homeless till it's not homeless.
They had that little girl face on somebody or some shit that it just didn't belong.
Yeah, but you know what? It is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, it's not our kid. We can only be concerned. There's nothing we can do about it. Everybody, they have concern about it. All we can do is be concerned for this kid, you know, because in the event of trying to say something as to protecting this kid, trying to get through to the mama, and she's not listening, at the end of the day, it ain't nothing nobody can do. Because she got a lot of these followers that are like, They don't see anything wrong with it. They think it's cute, you know, and they don't see nothing wrong with her going to clubs and dancing for adults. I'm like, are you serious? You don't see nothing wrong with this child dancing going to a club with adults, drinking adults? Come on. Everybody mental ain't right. But it is what it is. I ain't about to let my motherfucking baby do it. And no bitch, my legs wouldn't be up in no motherfucking air. I have fucking morals. I was brought up with fucking morals and values, bitch.
What the fuck you talking
about? Just because you'll see me dancing, you ain't about to see my baby's on no motherfucking camera on that fucking dancing now. You might see me and my nanny baby do a fucking TikTok, but it ain't gonna be nothing where he gyrating on that bitch.
He's a boy. I will fucking hope not.
Girl, please. You know they got boys that be fucking gyrating on that bitch, don't they?
Yeah, I saw one of them on TikTok, and
I want to whip his ass.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I do.
You seen that?
I think I saw what you talking about with the little boy shaking his ass.
Yeah. With the girl, and they're talking about they was twins. There's some kind of fucking TikTok shit going on. But the fuckery of it is somebody we know, child. And I'm like, God damn.
Fuck that. The most you gonna see is somebody gyrating on that bitch is me.
Cause them bitches don't take care of their children like that. I'm not surprised about that. But I wouldn't be fucking giving that little bitch my phone to do that shit with.
And then they think that shit cute. Oh, he just playing. He just dancing. He just doing.
Don't use your phone. My camera better here.
Right. I don't want that shit in my motherfucking phone.
Right.
I don't want it in my phone. Cause I'm saying.
Then they go into these fucking. Oh. Look, I don't trust people like that. And for you to be sending your baby away with people every fucking weekend and you letting them do shit like that, no. Right. And when I say away with people, it ain't her family. It's the good single men from the church. You didn't see them people came to the ghetto and was baptizing them children?
No.
Them same people that was coming to the ghetto baptizing them children, they come pick them up every Sunday. And Saturday and Sunday to go with the church. And they just pick up the boys.
Well, I mean, they used to pick us up too.
I say they just pick up the boys.
Oh.
I don't even think they pick up the little girls. I think they just pick up the boys. Hey, my uncle used to do that, and guess what? I wouldn't have sent none of my boys with him. Put it that way, okay? He couldn't. Bitch, only way you could see them is at my house, bitch. You can't take them to the McDonald's. No Dairy Queen for you, bitch. You can't take them. Right.
Little bit. The candy lady could be right next door.
I'm gonna be on.
I'm on the porch.
I'm gonna be on.
I'm on the porch looking.
No. You ain't taking them nowhere.
Baby, no lies. For real.
The same uncle I'm talking about used to go every Sunday to pick up a group of boys from the projects.
All right.
I said, bitch, you doing this so you could take advantage. Oh, and I'm doing this for you, and I'm showing you that, and I'm doing this. It don't matter if I might pat you on your booty. It don't matter if I might squeeze your shoulder.
And y'all don't look. At the end of the day, who are we? That's her. That's her business with her child. That's on them. It is what it is. All we can do is pray about it and let it go. At the end of the day, that's it. Because it's not our child and it's not our business, really. But I just say this. When you put that shit on the internet, like when we put our shit on the internet, people think when they see 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour of your life, they think they know you. They think they know you. I don't know them people. But all I can say is that shit she doing, you know what you was doing. You know what you was doing. And at the end of the day, fuck it. It's
Fuck
you
what
and
you
your
saying.
kid. That's on y'all.
That little
Fuck
girl
it.
ain't got no, okay, boots on the ground, oh, that's cute. But when you sit there and you realize it and you see when they doing hold it, and she hitting her hip, you like,
She pop, 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 pop.
you like,
She was popping her damn hip, boy. She really is gonna need a fucking hip replacement by first grade.
but you know what really just fucking threw the nail in the coffin for me? That Johnny Gill shit.
But the mama said that was 2 years ago. The little girl was 2 then. Make that make it even any better. How does that make it any better? Y'all brought up a old video from 2 years ago when my baby did the Johnny Gill. She was playing dress up. If she was playing dress up, you wouldn't have put that on the internet. You wouldn't have put that on the internet. But make it make sense. It still don't make no damn sense. Bitch, Johnny Gill, fuck what you saying. Johnny Gill motherfucking My Mama is a fuck song. I don't care what you say. My Mama is a fuck song. And if you don't know that, go listen to it. Go listen to it. My Mama is a fuck song. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah. The little baby was 2 years old when she did that.
That's fuck.
Yeah, 2. She said, y'all complaining from 2 years ago. Y'all bring up our old video. How you get mad because people brought that video up? You put it out there for them. Look.
But why would you do that shit to your baby?
You made it everybody
put
business
on
when
your
you put it on
red
there.
dress. Then the red dress, I thank the Lord that the red dress don't look good on her.
She needed 17 fucking feet for that shit.
But the part about her putting on that lipstick and stepping in them heels and putting on the perfume,
It was disturbing.
I was like, oh my God.
It was disturbing. It was really disturbing.
Let's Shirley.
But you know, they got other commentators talking about it. I guess once these commentators start talking about it, then it's gonna get really blown out of proportion.
Right.
You know, once these commentators start talking about it, it's really gonna get blown out of proportion. Us commentators just saying protect your baby, that's not enough. But those commentators saying protect your baby, they probably go further than CPS on your ass. And at this point, we really still don't know who called the people. We really don't even know who called the people, really. Cause old boy, I think he just saying that because after he got millions of views on that video, now he's saying he neither can confirm or deny that he did it. He did that for clicks and views. That's what I think. I think he lying. It don't matter whether I did it or not. Whoever did it, y'all should call them y'all hero. Bitch, you ain't my hero. You ain't my hero. You're not. The fuck? You're not my hero. But like I said, at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's her and her baby. Baby, God bless you. But I'm going to pray for you. Because that's all I can do at the end of the day. Is pray for you. Pray that, you know, you protect this baby at all fucking costs. Get you some bodyguards. Get the baby some fucking bodyguards. Since you got to have people picking up your fucking baby. And since you got to bring your baby in the club. Get some fucking bodyguards.
What you looking at?
Straight like that. And with that being said, y'all, we gonna go ahead and get up out here. We hope y'all enjoyed this video. We love y'all. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you for coming and watching and rocking with us. And until next time, we're gonna plant you down and dig you later.
More.
Cause I know y'all can pick up what we are putting out. You hear me? Peace, y'all. Tell them peace here.
Peace.